to my Cast Off Crew 25. This is the introduction of myself. Anyway, I have knitting, crochet and some cards I would like to share with you. So I will begin. I think I'll start with the cards because I've made quite a few since my last video. So we'll go on to my card making section. To-do. Hi again, this is my card making section. So the first one I want to share with you is, I've done a few Easter cards, so I will show you my first one. I've embossed it and then I've coloured the embossing in and put on some little pearl drops, and it says Happy Easter. That's number one. Here's another one. It says Happy Easter. Stamped it, I've coloured it. I've had a bit of decoration on the back and inside. And here's number 3. Instead of glue, I've used some double-sided sticky tape and then dipped it in the glue, and that opens up with a little message inside and some Happy Easter ribbon. Oh, that's got a bit of fluff. Here's another one. Bit sparkle, a little pearl 3D drop, and it just says Happy Easter. And then there's this one, which I think is rather cute myself. A little lamb. Lamb represents spring, like when Easter is, and that's just blank to write your own message inside. And I put like stamp 4 little buttons in the corner and the butterflies. And another Easter card. See, with a little duck and some little Easter eggs and a rainbow. And it's blank again to write your own message. If anyone's interested in purchasing any, I'm selling them for 50p each. I finished this one this morning and I've coloured her in with my chameleon alcohol pens that I got off Create and Craft. So, and I've added some little pearls to her bow and, you know, little bling to the horse's reins, and I've die cut Happy Easter and some little flowers with the little gems on, and I've put some of them foam mounts on, so, and obviously it's blank inside to write your message. But yes, I finished this one this morning. I've made this one. I don't know if you could use an Easter card, birthday card. I did this one the other night and it says sending you love and best wishes. And I've embossed it and I've stamped the cats and coloured them, and I've die cut out the flower, and I did one of them pearl 3D things, and I've embossed that and had a few on there. So that's that pussycat. I think that's blank to write your own message, like an Easter birthday card. I made this one for one of the ladies I work with at work. Sorry. So it's got little Easter bunnies, look. And I've stuck some Easter eggs. So this is for Kath, one of the ladies I work with at my shop. That's that one. And another Easter surprise, surprise. So I made this one, and I've die cut out the Happy Easter and stuck it on. And this is for Margaret, who I work with. So that's her Easter card. And this is for my boss who owns the shop. So I've made him a little Easter card too, with a bunny carrying the eggs and the chick and the flowers. So yes, my boss's name's Chris. And another one I've made for next door. Again, it's got the bunnies with the egg, and I've corner punched it, just that one there to get that little fancy effect. And I've stuck on some Happy Easter ribbon, and I've die cut out the flower, and I used my glue pen to go round, and then I've dipped it in my glitter, and I've used that pearl 3D drop thing, so but it's quite flat. And I did this one yesterday, and I brought myself that bunny stamp, and I coloured him in, and I've had the pearl drops on either corner, and my Happy Easter die cut, and I've added some blue and white baker's twine with a little gem. So there he is, and I've tried to shade him a bit there. I don't know if I've quite got it right. Barbara stamps too much. What do you think? So there he is. Oh, and I've added some little pearls, not on all the flowers, just spotted them about. And the last card I've got to show you. I bet you're bored with these now. It's another surprise, surprise Easter card. Again, die cut Happy Easter. And this one I've done some daffodils. You associate that with Easter as well, don't you? So, but I've coloured them in, but because I've done it on green card, you can't really see the colour very well. I've added a little bow up there, bit of bling, and some fabric masking tape and a bit of bling. And the border, I got these off eBay, so thought I'd do them down the edge. And again, little dots of 3D pearls, all blank, so that's them. But if you're interested, they're like 50p each if you would like one. Sorry. Anyway, that's my card section that I've done. I will now move on to crochet. Yeah, I think I've got a few more things of crochet to show you. So, see you in a minute. Bye. Hello again. This is my crochet section. If you remember in my last video, I was doing this road trip scarf with the star, is it Folk Song, and I said I was going to add this because I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but obviously I finished it, and guess it's a road trip scarf, and this is what it looks like with that block of alpaca. So there it is, and that folk song I think it's called. So this is that one then, with the colour and just that block of plain colour. What do you think? It's alright. So that's that one. And surprise, surprise, I did another road trip scarf, but this time I did it in cotton. Yellow cotton, and it got a sheen to it. And this is it, and it has a bit, there you are, a bit of a sheen to it. Yeah. But this is it, this is my yellow one, and this is bigger than I thought. But hey, you can never have too much, can you? This is what this cotton one looks like. It drapes different because obviously it's cotton, but there we are, I'll show you. That. I can't get it right. So there we are. That's my cotton one. Cotton Sheen, actually it's called, and I don't know if it's sunshine yellow or sunflower yellow. And guess what? I have another one. This time, this one is rather big. And when I met Jan Carruthers last year at Manchester, she gave me some yarn, and it's this fluffy, like chenille stuff. I think she gave me about 9 balls. I made some last year with it, and then I found it in my stash the other day. So this took 4 50-gram balls, so that was like 200 grams, and it is so big. I'll put a tassel on there. But I did this one on I think I did this on size 7mm crochet hook, and this is what I got. So this is it. Now this one is too thick for this weather, so you see, so thick. It's to keep you warm in winter, won't it? But this is it. And there's a tassel. This is what it looks like. But yeah, it's so warm. I think this is it for my crochet. Yes, I think it is. That's it. So my next section, I will be moving on to knitting and my works in progress in knitting. So I'll see you in a minute, people. Bye. Hello again. This is my knitting section. I have one completed knitted item and 2 works in progress. My first one is this hat, no pattern, just did it myself. I did a flat top because I wasn't sure whether to add a pom-pom or not, so I'll put it on so you can have a laugh. This is what it looks like. You can see it's some yarn I got from the shop where I work. It's quite nice actually. It's lovely and soft. You see, I did a 2x2 rib there, and it's that anti-pilling, so it's give it this nice stripe. I think it's alright actually, and it covers my tab holes. So that's that. I still don't know, do you think I should put a pom-pom on or leave it? I don't know. So that's my hat. Now my first whip is this. It's just knit. I started this last night and I'm calling this the Essex trip scarf because I am going to Essex at the weekend to my sister's. She's 40 and she's made a big decision to have a hysterectomy for personal reasons. She was going through the same thing I went, so she's had all that removed because of that. So my mum was down there this week. I'm going down Sunday till next Sunday for a week, so to look after her, then you know she should be alright to do things herself really. So I thought I'll do this while I'm there. So it's not very, so this side I'm not increasing, I'm just keeping that straight, and then obviously I've done the yarn overs to do the increases, and the colours like a, I don't know, a pink, but it's not showing up very well, like a shocking pink in the Robin double knit. So that's that. Here's my knitting project bag, and in here I have 2 works in progress actually, not 1. I'll get the first one out. not very good with my don't want to lose my stitches. So here's this one. I got this pattern off Bob Wilson 123. You know, she did that episode, but oops, I did it again, and she put this in the bottom, that scarf that she was wearing. So this is it. That shawl, I think it's called a shawl scarf, but it's getting quite long. But I like this yarn because, as you can see, it's striping quite nice. It's not change of colours, it's just how the yarn's coming out. So I've got to do it till there's, I think it's just 400 and something stitches. So as you can see, I've got a long way to go yet, but that's what it's going to be like. But I like it. It's very nice and soft. Bear with me. I'm working on a cowl as well. I'm making this up. This is my own pattern. What I've done 3 rows of knit, then 3 rows of yarn overs, but I've not done them in any particular order. They're sort of like, how can I do this better? Spaced out. So then I've done 3 rows in the purl. So really it's a 9-row repeat. So just made it up myself as I go along. And it's the same yarn that I've done that hat out of, but let me try and sort this properly. Well, that's not very good, is it? But there it is. Can you see? So yeah, I'm just randomly put the yarn overs anyway, really. So I've got another ball of this to finish this off, so I might finish this off while I'm down my sister's. But that's it, I think. I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks because I've been a bit poorly. I've had a really bad chest infection. Doctor put me on antibiotics and stuff. So today's the last day of my antibiotics. But last week I was really poorly. I didn't feel like doing a video. I was a mess and everything. But I'm a lot better now. And packing all my stuff to go to my sister's. I think that's it, really. I'll probably make another couple of calls this afternoon. Now the sun's out. I'm using my beautiful Nan cup of my grandchildren. So that's it, really. Don't forget to check out the other cast of crew members. I'll leave the links down below. And that's it, I think. Yes, so thank you for watching. And I had an email the other day that the Bakery Bears are following me on Twitter, which is quite good, really, which was a bit of a shock. But yes, I like to watch them. And I will be buying one of them patterns to go towards the fund for the cancer research that they're doing. So but but that's it really. So thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in and bearing with this awful long video. And if you like my cards, check out my Mel's Handcrafts or Mel's Love for Yarn on Facebook, where if you're interested you can send me a message and I'll send one out to you. 50p each, I think. It's not bad. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to go and I look forward to watching the rest of your videos, and I will touch you soon. Bye bye. So I hope you enjoyed my cast off crew, and sorry it's been all over the place, but I just wanted to share with you. So don't forget to check out all the other cast off crew members. Leave the links down below, and I look forward to catch up on all your other videos. So take care and bye for now. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm 2 away from 170, so I'm getting there slowly. Anyway, take care people, love you, bye.